Hello, welcome back to my channel and to a new vlog. So this one is actually going to be a bit different because I feel like sometimes I film my weekly vlogs and when you're working 9 to 5, sometimes a week, it just isn't that interesting. So I thought I would just pick this camera up, I think maybe over like the next 2 weeks, and then so it'll probably amount to like a weekly vlog. But yeah, hope you're all well. It is the 1st of June and we actually finally booked a holiday. We put it in our lunch break. We're going to go to Fuerteventura in September. Should be very nice. It was actually not ridiculously expensive either, which I'm happy about. But yeah, I just thought I would intro this vlog. I had a nice weekend, went to the pub with the Girls Who Move Girls on Friday, and then we got our first takeaway in the flat, which some people can't believe, but I think we maybe had like 2 or 3 over the year at Ryan's parents, but like that was it. And what else did we do? We went to the local nature reserve for a little walk yesterday. So we had a very chilled weekend. And then this week I've got, what have I got on this week? I've got a day off on Thursday, so I'll probably bring you along then. I'm getting my hair done finally. It has got, like, I don't know if you can see, it has got so bloody long. So gonna be doing that, and then we're celebrating our anniversary in Arundel on Saturday. Neither of us have ever been. We're gonna go to the castle. I'm hoping the weather stays alright. They're like my main plans for this week. And then next week we've got our 5-year anniversary, and I've got a hen do on the Saturday, and we're also, I think, going to, it's like a local thing we have in my town, where they're doing like a Motown night, I think. I can't quite remember. Yeah, that is all really. I just thought I would intro this vlog, keep it short and sweet. Yeah, I'm still off running. It has been many weeks now. It'll be 8 weeks tomorrow, which is crazy. I think they usually say 8 to 12 weeks, so I think I'm not going to run this week and then just going to play it by ear, but I want to get back to the gym because I haven't actually been in 2 weeks. But sometimes it be like that. It's been really hot in the UK, so I think that's like part of the reason. I've just felt a bit like groggy. Yeah, anyway, I am about to go eat lunch, just some tofu, broccoli and rice, and that is all. I hope you're all well. I hope you enjoy the vlog, and yeah, it's just going to be I'm going to randomly film and pick up when I fancy it, because sometimes with like, I don't know how to explain it. Like when I see people be like, oh my god, like I forgot to vlog, often I won't, like it'll be on my mind. So this time I'm trying to like be a bit more chill with it and actually just like vlog when I remember or when I fancy a little chat, rather than like, oh my god, I need to vlog right now. But yeah, hope you're all well. If you're new here, welcome. That is all really. I'm going to eat now, and I'm going to try getting a longer walk. I have also made some Vinted orders. I don't know why I just pointed like there was a wall poster, but I made this look so bad, but nutrition and all that. Yeah, I want to make a finance video at some point. I've been saying it for ages, and I need to make that soon because I really want to, but I gave myself a budget of £100 to buy new clothes this month, rather than just like let myself go ham with it. So I managed to buy some Nike P6000s. So I want more of some trainer shoes rather than like my flat Reeboks to walk in. And then I bought a dress, no, 2 dresses, and I got that all for £100, which isn't too bad, I don't think. So yeah, I will show you them if I remember. But yeah, thank you for coming back to my YouTube. Love ya. Morning. Well, it's not actually morning, it's nearly lunchtime, but I thought I'd come on. It's Wednesday and I was gonna make a TikTok, but then I got scared, so I thought I'd come on YouTube instead because I'm not scared of YouTube. I'm in a real like social media, I don't know what to post, and it's not, I know people are always like, oh, don't care what people think of you, and it's not that. It's more so like trying to distinguish what I want to keep to myself and what I want to share. But I wanted to share this, and I was going to make a TikTok, but I'm now posting it on YouTube instead. But I was listening to a podcast. What podcast was it? I've been listening to Therapist by Jake Shane. That's actually really good. I've listened to the Kylie Jenner and Hailey Bieber ones. Was it either in that or this other one called Try Not to Care? It must have been that one. But I think it might have been Hailey Bieber who said this. Anyway, I was thinking that when you change, right, you will then like change who you are, which is obvious. But if you're changing as a person and you're changing your behaviour, the way you view yourself, the way you hold yourself, the way you like to be treated, like how do you expect the people in your life and like who you surround yourself with not to change? Like I feel like I've only like just clocked this. Like I was like so caught up on like, oh my god, have I changed too much? Like that people are like not in my life anymore, by choice by the way, but like was it just that I changed too much and I've become like a worse person? It's like, no, like if, how do I even explain this? If you have like forged a friendship for example, on you overgiving, you organising everything, being the main, I don't know, person in the friendship, and you change it to like then match their energy, things will then change as a result. Am I making sense? Hello, good morning. I thought I would come on the front camera. I hope you can hear me because it's a bit echoey in here. But it's now Thursday and I'm on my way to get my hair done. I have been mocking up with ChatGPT all morning what exactly I want, but overall I basically just want it blonder because like I've unintentionally gone quite brown, which has been okay, but like it's all my natural colour. And I feel like it suits up to like my eyes, but I feel like I need the blonde from like there. But we shall see. But I'm on my way down to Hove because where I am now, all the hairdressers are so expensive. I feel like in general they are. And I've had this hairdresser since, I don't even know when. I want to say like 2019 or 2020. So yeah, that's it really. I'm just waiting for my connecting train that's coming in about 9 minutes. Yeah, that is all. I haven't got much more to update. It's pissing it down, so like I'm wearing jeans and like it looks like I'm dressed for winter, but I just didn't want to get like soaked. So yeah, I'm excited to get it done. I will take little clips throughout the day, but I just thought I would come in and update you on what's been going on. I've just been working past 2 days, so I just thought there was no point, and I won't get into it now, but I've just been in a bit of a slump, so yeah. I'd show you the finished result, but this is the current situ. Oh my god. Right, you might be able to see it a bit more. Now, can you see it? It's definitely looking a lot more blonde. I kind of think I should have maybe gone a bit more blonde. Hello, I don't think you could quite hear me earlier. I'm not sure, it was so windy. But I don't know if you can tell my hair. I don't know if I've got like blindness. Ryan said it looks different, he thinks. I will be like so honest, I was kind of thinking it would look a bit blonder, which like my hairdresser did kind of say I should maybe go like higher up, but I said no. But I still thought it would be like, because I said to go from here. I don't know, I feel like maybe it definitely looks blonder here. Like the bottom bit definitely looks blonder. It's just like I was kind of hoping it would look blonde here, but it will do. It's a refresh, and like I think it's like blonder than what I had it last time, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it is. I feel like my hair's just not quite getting to the colour I want. Yeah, so that was it last time. Let me cut my brother out just in case he doesn't want to be on. Can you see that? So I feel like it was darker at the top. There. So I feel like I have got more. I feel like I just maybe need to like, I don't know if anyone else gets this, but I feel like I need to do like that post getting your hair done wash until like it, because like you can kind of tell now, can't you? The blonde. Anyway, I feel like I haven't vlogged much this week. Obviously I said I'd like drop in, and I'll like drop in a bit next week as well. If I'm being like so real, I've just been feeling a bit crap, and like when I'm feeling in my own head and feeling a bit crap, I just kind of go in on myself. Like I don't feel like speaking. So that's been why. But I had a nice little phone call with my mum, just catching up, and then I haven't done much else since getting home because it was like, it's a bit long to get home. Because my hairdresser is in Hove, so it's like a bit of a trek. But yeah, I've just been feeling a bit flat, to be honest. I don't want to go into the ins and outs just because I never know how much to share online. I just haven't been feeling great about like a few things. Yeah, just one of those weeks, you know, where you just like, when no area of your life quite feels like it's going the way you want to, slash how like it's going for other people, if that makes sense. Like I don't even think it's just social media, because it's just like, obviously if you know loads of people who are like going through like big life things or being able to afford more things, but it's not like, not having social media will solve that. But I feel like I do maybe need to get off it a bit more, because I tend to go on it when I feel crap, and then I make myself feel more crap, and then it's just a cycle. But yeah, you're not alone if you're feeling just a bit like, oh, I don't know what it is. I feel like it's summer, to be honest. I feel like in summer you want to go out more, but then like you maybe can't afford it, and no one speaks about money. But I will do a video soon. I just want to like think about it, like think through how I want to do the video. But I feel like financial health is not spoken about enough, and just finances in general, and it just like sucks sometimes. Like, oh, like some people do have Bank of Mum and Dad to fall back on, which is so fair and so fine. Like if you have that, you know, good for you, respect for you. I always think if people own it and like they admit it, I don't care, like happy for you. It's the people that like pretend they don't get help and then they do, that like piss me off. But yeah, it's just like hard, you know. Like I'm 27 now, so I feel like a lot of people I know are getting married, having kids, buying houses and whatever, and obviously like I haven't done any of that, and like I'm nowhere near to doing any of that. And it's not like I even like want it urgently. It's more so like, I don't know, like when I'm thinking about stuff, like when I had to change at Gatwick earlier, I was thinking, I was like, the one thing I know I actually want to do right now is, one, just build up my savings, but two, I want to travel. But then I don't even have the money to travel loads. But like, I don't know, that's maybe one thing I want to prioritise. Like, I don't want a child yet. I don't feel ready for that. Like, I just don't. I'm in no position to be able to afford to buy a house. Same with a wedding. I don't even feel like I'm at a stage in my life where I'd want a wedding. Like, I want to be married, but I'm not at a stage in my life where I'd want a wedding. Just because, like, family, friends, I don't know. I just feel like I just wouldn't want it yet. So, like, I feel like the one thing I do want is to travel, but then I don't have the money to travel. But yeah, I want to speak about this stuff a bit, but I like never know how much I want to share. Like, I don't want to divulge every working thing in my brain, but you know, I'm a gal who's 27. Oh, my hair's looking blonder here actually. Who, you know, doesn't have a lot of money, doesn't have a lot of friends, doesn't have a lot of family. I'm really like, I'm spiraling right now, and I do have friends and family. I don't have friends in the area or friends that I see often, and I won't go into family because I never want to bring family stuff on here, but I don't speak to loads of family members, and I guess it's just easier to compare your life to people all the time, and like, I know I am just having one of those periods where life feels a bit crap, and I think, like I said, the summer thing, but like also I've been speaking to AI. Everyone judges people for using AI because they're like the water or whatever, but I'm a vegetarian who doesn't drive, so like, who gets on a plane once a year, so, you know. But I have kind of been speaking to it because I feel like it's cheaper than therapy, and my previous therapist didn't like help as much as I wanted. I feel like AI helps me more. I was speaking to it and I feel like there's just a few things going on that are like getting to me more than I realise. Yeah, just gotta wait for time really, for things to get better, and you know, I'm aware I have a blessed life, you know, my health's all good, which health is a blessing I would never take for granted, and like, I live with my boyfriend and I have for a year, and like, compared to my previous living situation it's so different, and like, I'm a lot calmer and happier, and just I've healed my nervous system a lot living here, and like, overall I'm doing all right, you know, but there's just like recurring things that come up that keep bothering me, and obviously my running injury doesn't help, because running like really does help my mental health actually. And I had 2 weeks off the gym, and I did a session on Wednesday, and I just felt a bit meh after it, which sucked. And I feel like, you know, I've got my Fitness Communities run club is tomorrow, and some lovely girls have are gonna like help run the next few, just because I haven't been able to run at all. So like, there's some girls who are going to be running it, and I'm just getting such FOMO because like, I want to be there, but like, I won't be able to because obviously I'm injured. But I actually booked a physio session for next week, because I want to get advice on when I can go back, because my ankle is kind of feeling it might be able to tolerate some load, but I want to check with the physio and get a proper plan and double check with him that the runner plans are alright, because we're going to have like a return to post-injury recovery plan or something like that. So yeah, things are happening, things are getting better. I think I do really want to get back running. I think I was fine with it for a while, but then I fell off the gym for like 2 weeks, and I feel like in that time I've just been like, ugh. But yeah, as a little update, I've kind of been speaking for like 10 minutes, but hopefully I can cut it down. But yeah, I'm gonna watch Molly May's vlog. She actually gave birth, was it yesterday or something? She put a post out. I love Molly May. Like, I will say that with my chest. I think she's great. I like her YouTube the most. I think she probably likes YouTube the most as well. I don't know her personally, but from watching her videos. Yeah, I really like her. So if you want a YouTube recommendation, I actually would really recommend her, and Megan Grubb as well. I've been really liking those at the moment. I've had to kind of like avoid, not had to, I've wanted to avoid people who are doing really well, which sounds so awful to say. Like, I've wanted to avoid people that I know show like really good friendships a lot, or like traveling loads, or just doing really well. Like, I've had to avoid those kind of people. I do like their content, but like, I know it's not good for my mind at the moment. So people like Molly May, I don't know what it is. Like, she's a very successful person, she has loads of money, she has quite a few friends, but I feel like, I don't know, I just find her videos quite calming and like a Zoella kind of vibe. But obviously Zoe's been MIA all this year. Where is she? I don't know. I haven't had that comfort watch. So Molly May has replaced that, I think, but now she's obviously given birth, so she won't be on YouTube for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this now and maybe have some chocolate that Ryan's mum kindly got us, and yeah, just sit here and chill and just let myself feel a bit because sometimes I feel like you want to fix feeling like crap, but sometimes you just have to sit and like be like, yep, I'm just gonna feel a bit meh for a bit. But yeah, this is the hair. I feel like you can see it. Can you see that? You know, it has definitely got a lot blonder. Do you like my Wazowski pyjamas, by the way? Primark last year. But yeah, that is my update. I will update you. I don't know when. Hello. It is Sunday and just been to the gym. I actually did a full body session, which I haven't done in like so long. But oh my god, Arundel yesterday was so... I can't even explain to you, like low-key fuming that I went out today and it wasn't raining, because when I tell you the rain, oh my god, like it was constant. We just keep saying, oh, we'll have a story to tell. But I wanted to come on here because I just remembered that I didn't show you my vintage orders. I completely forgot, and I just remembered on my walk home. So this is what reminded me, because I looked down at my shoes. So these are the shoes I got, and they were like 40 or 45 including postage, I think. But they're just like some Nike P6000s. I was asking AI like what shoes are best for my... Oh my god, I got a mark on them already. What shoes are like best for my ankle situ, and it said I need ones that are like more with an arch, because a lot of my shoes are just flat. So got them, and then let me try and... How can I show you? Will that work? Or are you gonna fall? Might be a bit skew but I think that works. So I got this dress. It's from a brand called Albaray. I looked and they usually sell it on like John Lewis. Can we see that? Can we see that? I need to put you down a bit further. Will that work? Is that better? Here we go. It's one of the, like, I love these kind of clothes where it's like the layers kind of thing. I wish this bit was a bit shorter because it goes on a bit too long. I wish it was up to there, but beggars can't be choosers. I did pay like £30 odd for this though, but it's worth, I think like 90, so pretty good deal on that. I just obviously washed it, because always wash your clothes when you buy them second hand, because you never know if the people before you wash them. And then I got this dress. I'm pretty sure this was only a tenner. It's from Amara Rhea, and it's just like, again, that kind of style. I never know what to do with these kind of straps, so do let me know if you have any tips, because they're just kind of annoying, aren't they? I just realised that lighting was really bad, but yeah, that's the other dress, and I got all of it, so the shoes and the two dresses, for like £90, because what I did was I gave myself an £100 budget, and I was like, right, you want two dresses, you want a new pair of trainers, you can have them, but only if you spend less than £100. So I did that. Pretty happy with them. Obviously I haven't worn them yet because the weather has been shite, and I had to wash them, so yeah, I think I picked them up on like, was it Thursday? I really can't remember, the weeks have really gone past me. But yeah, where is my phone? Maybe? Yes. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I was the other day. I still feel like a bit meh, but I feel like, oh, is this on auto? Yeah. I feel like, I don't know if, is this really bad lighting? It will do. I feel like, I don't know if anyone else experiences this, but I used to have like a really toxic job, right, years ago. And I feel like, I don't know if I'm easily traumatized or I've just been traumatized my whole life. It's just really like, it was really traumatizing, like my first proper, sorry, what was the television? I don't know if I've spoke about it online properly. I'm assuming I have. The job was just like really, it was basically just like really damaging to my mental health, and I think it kind of like negatively affected my outlook on working. I don't know if this makes sense, but it was such a weird environment where like you all were always on and like doing stuff and whatever. So like now I like never feel like I'm working that hard, even though like I am really busy at work and like I do a lot of work and I think I'm good at my job, but at the same time like sometimes I'm like, oh my god, like I do nothing, I'm so bad at my job. And I feel like I just struggle with that a bit, and I feel like that was maybe affected me a bit this week, just a bit of like imposter syndrome really. So yeah, I feel like work, so the point of what I'm saying is I feel like when work affects me now, I don't put it down to it because of how bad the previous job was. I guess if you've been in the same situation, I'm guessing you understand, but I feel like nothing will ever compare to how bad and how stressful that job was, and how you were just always on like and working such long hours, that now it almost feels like I'm never doing enough, even though like I am and I do a lot of work and I am busy. And yeah, but I feel like that's just been affecting me in like just different things. I feel like sometimes like I'm an overthinker, so like sometimes I just think too much about things for too long. But anyway, I am going to, guys, you know what, I have changed my mind. I'm going to end the vlog because I feel like this has been a very chatty vlog, but I feel like I want to get a lot of the things I've spoken about out. So I think I'm going to end it. It might be a short one, but I feel like I've done like really long chunks of speaking and I don't want to like cut them out because I feel like I want to get out that I have been struggling and like it is normal, and sometimes I cut it out to like make time. I'm like, oh, that's one I can cut out, but I feel like I want the chatty things in here, so this will be a very chatty vlog. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to end the vlog now because I feel like, yeah, I've kind of got enough. It's been more of like me chatting to you rather than me like showing you my life as well. I hope that's okay. But yeah, I feel like I can just kind of end it. I've got plenty of footage, and like I said, I'm repeating myself now. I'm gonna journal and like structure it a bit, like once a week. So I'm gonna answer these questions of what improved this week, what made me feel good, what drained me, what helped me feel like myself again. Just see if you need any prompts, because yeah, I feel like I've said this a lot of times. I don't know if I've said it in this vlog, but I feel like I'm still healing, and sometimes when you've gone through something you expect to heal straight away, and it's been like a year of me like healing from all the crap I went through, and I feel like it's just an ongoing journey. You're not something to be fixed straight away, and you're never something that will be completely 100% right, you know, like that's not life. So yeah, I'm just trying to be kind to my mind and do more things with Girls Who Move, because I do love the community I've built and I'm really proud of it, and like there's so many lovely girls, and continue with that and surrounding myself with the right people and just prioritising me, prioritising sleep, working out. You know, I don't think it's a coincidence that at the beginning of the week I was feeling a bit more crap, but now I've like worked out more, I feel a bit better, and I will update you in the next vlog about running because I've got a physio appointment next Wednesday, where I'll find out if I've got the all clear to go back running or not. I think I might do, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it being a chatty one, unintentionally so. And if you are not subscribed, go click the subscribe button, like, comment. I always forget to say this, because apparently it does help. And you know, I just want to, I think my main focus of this channel is just like showing both sides of life, not just like the rose tinted glasses version, the bit that like you do struggle and the things that maybe are a bit embarrassing to discuss. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching me blabbing on, you're a real one, because I blab so much. I've got undiagnosed ADHD, so that is probably why. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Love you loads, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.